What's going on, everybody? Jiva73 back with the Double E Show. It's Banished Wednesday with the MegaMod 9 beta. We left off in the last episode. We were fleshing out some more buildings here in the industry area, the industrial area. I had put in the garden storage, the old smith, which I can double up on, right? I can go to, I can go up to 2. We've got some storage there. We've got the Port Royal Furnace, which is making iron. Making iron ore and firewood to make iron. And then put in a storage cart, basic large cart. We've got stacks of various items. And some more storage back here. Put in. Looks very cool. Did some work around here. We've got these stockpile of construction materials. So lumber is going in there. This all looks really sharp. I put in this pine townhouse short corner because it fit the corner nicely, and kind of goes along with the hospital that I put in with no dock yet. Got a house here. Yeah. So what I'd like to do in this episode is I want to find an industrial trader to go here, and then we can finish off the quayside and the walkways. Okay, and as you can see over here, I laid out some village foresters so we can really ramp up the wood production. Even though we're fine if I come in here and I show you my limits. Here it is. Limits 7,500 for logs. We're on our way to there, but I want to be able to get the fuel and the construction limit higher, because I've got construction limit at 5,000, and I don't think it shows it on here, but I've got a lot of lumber, right? So what I'd like to do is to be able to build some of the more advanced buildings. I'm going to need the lumber and whatnot. I'd like to get so I've got these foresters set up, these 3 foresters, and then at this crossroads, I want to put in some sawmills, and the sawmills can produce both firewood and lumber. Then I can work on doing, say, over this way, I can work on building supplies and furniture makers and all those sorts of things. I've even got room up here in this area to put in a hardwood forester. So I could do fancy furniture and things like that. So I really want to get on the ball in producing all the goods that we'll need for advanced buildings. Over here at the short line, we can do sand and clay. So we can do pottery, glass, all those things. Even this shoreline would be fine, but that kind of obstructs the river. This at least will be not obstructing the river, but just on the lake, or the double lake. Yeah. So because the object is, again, we're gonna travel down this way. Let me show you on the map here. I'm gonna zoom in. We're gonna travel down this way, and this is where a good portion of the city is going to be, heading towards the edge of the map. So we're going to have city, lakeside housing, on the water living, over here, city, and city. And then coming down this way, right, which is up here at the top of the map, right, you see it? You see it? Coming down this way. We can surround this whole thing with city housing. And then, again, industrial island. We can do more like suburbs and whatnot coming over towards the original settlement, which is here. But with these foresters here, this will also allow me to take out, say, this forestry node here, and I can start to work on farming and food sustainability in this area here along the river. Farming. What else would we do? We would do farming. We would do animal pastures and whatnot there. I'm just going to come in here real quick. I want to mark off the edge So if I come down to here and I go straight up like so, and go straight up, awesome, like so. Alright, does that bring that road in there? It does. Comes right up to there. Yes, it does. Excellent. So that gives me the line there. I can do farming from this line over. Farming and animals and whatnot. This particular one, this forester, that'll go. So yeah, I mean, I like the idea. So let's get to it. I'm gonna unpause. 2x speed. We'll let them walk around and do their thing, because that's very important. If we look, everything looks good. They finished putting in the pavers. Looks real nice. The church looks sharp. It is full up. School has 2 students. Very good. As you can see, we got 27 children, 68 adults. We want to get more housing in over here as well, so we can split the families up. And we'll take a look at the we'll take a look at the stats in a second. The rock bridge is almost built. In fact, yeah, I'm letting those build, so that'll give us time here. All right, so let's look in town services. It's not in there, is it? It's over here in trade. We got trade buildings, specialized trade buildings. So let's come over here. Got the Biddy farm goods, that native trader, a lot of siege trader, TP seed and stock, smuggler's dock, bootlegger, chartered company, industry trade port. The village industry trade port is used for trade of wood, stone, iron, raw materials, minerals, forged, and construction with merchants. If I rotate it around, it would go there. And do they have a dark version? It's just that gray. Not a fan. That's brown, like a brown wood and a gray wood. Yeah, I'm not a fan. That was that one. Tiny food, textiles, which would be fabrics or clothing. Merchant, yeah, no. Livestock, no. Seeds, no. Food, no. Seeds, no. Farmer, no. NS, industry, a trading dock for industrial products. Log, stone, fuel, forge, okay. Rotate that around. That's not bad, because that's darker. Ooh, I don't like what's happening with the land there. But it doesn't seem to do it there, but it does it back there. But if I put this in... if I put it in there... doesn't seem to do it. Alright, that's the NS trader. Okay, and then what does this do here? NS trader... industry supplier. This is the stone version, which I can go to there. But again, that's only the one color, and it doesn't match up with what's there. So then we got dry goods, food, small, large port. Nope, that won't work. Trading post, industry merchant. I like it. It's too big. Okay. Biddy, small port. Let's rotate it around. I can go to there with it, and it's not bad. Mini trading post and Thompson's trade merchant. Oops, rotate it around. That's not too bad, but again, the rocks don't match up. So we will stick with the NS. But the one thing I want to do real quick here, I want to come in and go power flatten. I want to make sure that these have been flattened. Okay. Yeah. And then we will get rid of that and that. Now let's come back into the trade. This one here, NS. Okay, so it does it there. All right, but doesn't. Oh. All right, let's. All right, well let's say we put it there. All right, what does that give me for? I don't like that. Hold on. It'd be awesome if I would have put it here, because I've got this dip in the water. You know what? Let me come in here. Click that. All right, so let's try this. Move structure. That. Alright, okay. Let's continue to remove structure. Okay. And we will throw a priority on that. Right on. Okay, let's step up the pace to 5 times speed. We got a trader coming in. We can check out what they have to offer when they arrive over here at the trading post. She's a-waiting for you. That is, there you go. What you got? Ketchup. They always bring food. Wonder if there's anything. No, it looks like straight up, and it's every type of food in the game, but it is straight up food. All right, so we're going to go back to inventory. Now we're going to go back to trade, and we will dismiss. Swamp Trader seems to just bring food. That's what I can tell so far. Textiles limit has been reached. Okay, so let's take a look at we've got 39 families, 35 homes. Do I have, I'm going to check something real quick. And as I suspected, I had my icons turned off for screenshots. So, I'm going to leave it at 5 times speed while they do this stuff here. Okay, so there's 2 of 3 there. There's 2 of 3 there. That means there's nobody working these, pretty much. And then I've got this one guy. All right, let's do this. So those are fine. Those are fine. Let's go out here to this guy. Right, this is a village forester. I'm going to go here. No, it's not that. Excuse me. It's this guy. I'm going to go here. I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go. Leave that alone. I'm going to go here. Here. And, right. So now if I unpause, that should throw them in together. Right. So 2 of 2. So trading post. All right. And then what is that? That's the food gather. Okay, we've reached the food limit. Okay, that's fine. What do we got over here? That's a gather as well. Okay. Production resources. We have reached the minerals and ores limit. Let us come into here to our limits. And minerals. We're going to go up to, well, you know what? Why don't I just do this? And we'll put that at 5,000. forged items will go up to 1,500. Fuel, we can go to 1,500. Stone, why don't we just go up to 1,000 on the stone? We're not close, but we might as well. Tools, 500 is good right now. Health, 500 is good, but why don't we make that 1,000? Alright, clothes at 500 for the number of people we have, that's good. Luxuries, 15, crafted, 15 fabrics, materials, precious, reserved, okay. So we'll leave that be there. So that gets rid of that. We'll put this, that's the village mine, I'm not going to keep it open, but I'll unpause, right? And same thing, so the tools will stop at the 500, so, you know, he'll stop doing what he's doing. But this guy is going to continue making the iron, because we don't want to run out of that particular resource. And this guy over here, Thought Workshop, making tools, okay. Very good. So the last village forester goes in. Now, we're pausing, so which one are you? You're up here. Okay, so for right now, right, I want to go one person up here. Right. We're going to go there. Right. So I'm going to add, that's 2. How many forester positions do we have open? Where are ya, foresters? Really? Come on, I'm not blind, am I? Forester, there we go, out of 12. So 1, 2, 3. Back, 7, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now foresters, that's 2, 4, 6. There. Move this one over here. You know what? I'm going to do 2 there too. Might as well go 13. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So let's go, if I bring this guy up, right, and I go to foresters, it'll take me around. Now this is how you can find where your buildings are as well. So, forester? Yes. Forester? Yes, this is near the original town settlement. Yep. Okay. Am I gonna keep him? Let me keep him. For now I am. Okay. Forester. So this guy is actually gonna come out. So I'm gonna put him down here. And then forester, he's just keeping trees from growing in here, right? That's all he's doing. He's just cutting. So I think I can take him out as well. Okay. And then that one. Yep, there's that one. That one, which is new. Yep. That one, which is new. And that one. Okay. Is that everyone? Yep. Gonna leave that one. Gonna take that one out. Gonna take that one out. Okay. So that's how you can find where your profession buildings are as well. So come in here. And I'm going to go, I'm going to -1 and get rid of that building. Okay, so that's going to go. That goes bye-bye. And we're going to go to this forester here. And he's up this way. And I'm going to go right there. We're going to go 1, 2, and get rid of that building. Okay, those 2 buildings are coming out. Now that should be, if I'm not mistaken, down to 10 foresters. 10 foresters. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. And over here, oops, you're in there. You're in there. 9, 10. Yep. Okay. So, if I unpause, these guys will fill out. Right? Okay. Now, coming over here, I've got production buildings. Right? Do I have production buildings centered around the forest, or do I not? This guy is, that's a hunting blind. That's fine. Put the one hunter in there, and he's doing okay. Previous season he did 3 logs, but I don't think, you know, because I'm not running the game offline a lot. So, okay. So I get the 3 gatherers in there. They can do what they do. Those wood piles should empty out. And then I've got wood piles here as well, right? Yeah, logs. Firewood. That's what I should do. What do we got going over here? Oh my goodness, look at all this wood and everything over here. And you're making iron ore with firewood and iron ore. So where's my, what would it be called? The wood cutter? The wood cutter, right? Yeah, so I've got wood cutter there and a wood cutter there. Right. So one of these places, that's a village forester too. Alright, time to bring this guy back up. Okay, we're going to get on to the bottom. We're going to go woodcutter there. Ah, there he is. Okay. So this guy's making firewood here in town. I'm going to bring him up because he's going to go away. These stockpiles are going to go away as well. And in fact, this guy, the iron kiln, he might go away as well. Since I am currently making iron, I'm going to come over here. I'm now making iron at the Port Royal furnace, and I can get a second guy in there. So if this iron kiln has 2 people, I can go 1. Alright, so that's got 2, 2. We'll bring this down to 1. That's 1 of 1 and 2 of 2. So if I unpause, he'll come over here. Should. Alright. Oh no, okay. Click. Now they'll come over there. Okay. So, iron, those guys are good. Alright, so this iron kiln I can actually take out. So I'm going to come over here and we're going to get rid of him because he's dirty, stinky ironwork. We're going to go like, I'm going to go down 1 and we're going to get rid of you. Okay? So you're going away. Village firewood yard. Now, currently, over here, I am making firewood. And I'm making an okay amount of firewood. I can throw a second person in there, and I'm going to. So, I'm going to go 2 people there. And then we're going to come back over here. And I'm going to go get rid of that. Okay. Now, that should be, just to double check, I should have 2 people in a second. We're here. There is. Okay, very good. So the rock bridge is still being built. Got it. All right, so lumber mill can close down. I'm going to come back over here into town. Now, all of this stockpile storage for logs and iron, that has to go away. So we're going to, 1 by 1, do this. I want to get, yeah, I've got some storage yards. Okay, so I want to come in here. I want to get rid of, is that road? That is road. Okay. I want to get rid of the road. I want to get rid of stockpile, storage, storage, storage. I can leave it around the warehouse for the time being, but I want to get rid of all of these. I'll leave it next to this barn for the time being. So they'll get rid of those. Yeah. So I'm going to put the storage there, that, there, that, there. Trying to make sure I get everything I'm supposed to get. Yeah, there. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, very good. Unpausing so they can get back to work. Okay, we do have kids being born and kids coming through. So 21 of 73. Those aren't good numbers. Let's take a look at this rock bridge. Very cute. Very cute. That's enough to cross that little river there. This village forester's got to go. And then I've got these guys doing their thing. Right? So if I come out here, that building is gone. Right? Excellent. I'm going to take that road out. And we're going to leave the gatherer in there. We certainly are. I love these little bridges, are pretty cool. Very good. Okay, now coming down here, we've got this cleared. Now we can get to doing what we were thinking about doing from the beginning. I'm going to pause for a second. We're going to go. That look fine? It does to me. Alright. And that's the same. Okay, so let's come in here. And we will go right here to this guy. And like that, or like that? Like that, definitely. Alright, so he's going to go there. I'm going to build that for sure. Right? And we'll save going on there. And that's right across from this little cleft, which is awesome. The other thing I want to do with these guys, which is extremely important, so I'm going to click on him, and that gets me his radius. I want to come in here, and I want to collect almost all. And I want to collect that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Back up here, and that. Yep. Okay, so we get as much of the rock and stone and things like that out of his circle of influence. Just go into there. Might as well get that. And we'll go to there. And then to there. And then to there. There. And then there's his circle of influence. We're going to go there, 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 there. Now, this is going to require a large amount of storage. Let's get all the stone and iron and stuff like that from that area entirely anyways. Yeah, let's just do it. Because we're gonna need those things anyhow eventually, so might as well just get it all cleared. And I'm going to come down here, and just outside, again, we're going to get all the excess we can, and just outside this area here, I want to leave room for housing, and I want to do some stockpile placement along this road. And the road comes down to there. So we're going to come in here, unpause. It's a habit to pause while I'm doing work. We're going to go, let's see, stone. So I'm going to go, actually, is it storage yards? There we go. Let's go stone. So 8 by 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then that's iron and minerals. So we're going to go 5 by 4. I'm going to come over 1. That'd be 4 by 6, 4 by 5. Yep, there we go. And we're going to come on this side of the road. And that's road there, there. It's going to be 8 by 4. And then back to stone. It's going to be, give it 1. It's going to be 4 by 5. There we go. So that's a minerals stockpile. Alright. And stone storage yard. Minerals stockpile. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. That's fine. So I'm giving them room to put all these things. Right? So, okay. And they're working on this guy, right? Well, they haven't yet because I keep pausing the game, but I get it. All right, so these storage yards are getting ready to go. I want to come in here, and we will get rid of that one and that one. And I think I want to get rid of some of these roads while we're in here that aren't necessary anymore. So I'm going to get rid of the roads and the stockpile. Yeah. And then the 2 wide road there. Yep, that works. And that's a single wide road. I can probably get rid of, we'll leave that. We will get rid of this single wide road through to there. Let's cancel the removal of that, as I will. Let's go community here, roads, regular stone. I just want regular stone. Mossy brick. There. How about we just go in here then? Regular stone. There you go. That goes like that. That looks good. We'll come back in here. We're getting rid of stone. We're getting rid of stone. Yeah, that works. We're going to get rid of a lot of this garbage road that is unnecessary. And we may put road back in, but we don't need to. That's the thing that's nice. We don't need to. And yeah. Okay, that storage yard's coming out. That one's slated to come out. That one's slated to come out. That one is slated to come out. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're cleaning up the area. We can get more housing in to the original settlement area, which will be nice. Right? We because then we can throw extra farmers on, even though the food is at full capacity. Let's actually address that real quick. So we're going to go here to show limits. Let's go to, where's food? We're going to go up to, whoops, 80,000? Yeah, that'll work. We're going to go to 80,000 food. We'll let these guys finish out their crops there. Very good. Okay, now going over to the industry trader. Looking good. A little glitchy on the thing, but I think I might be able to take care of that with, well, it depends too once it's built. No, it's still got that look. Okay, so we're going to pause. No. We're going to turn you off because you're not getting stocked yet. All right, I'm going to plop you. We'll just stick you up here. I need to get in here and go dirt and gravel, planks, grass, stone, wood. If I go like this, or if I go like this, just want to see what that looks like, right? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, never mind. How about this? Wood roads. No. Corduroy. No. Yeah. Does that weird thing. Okay, so what is this stuff? That would be life on the water, maybe? And then... dock pieces. No. No. None of that. Themed sets. Buildings and small fishing village. Storage. Jetty. Deco. Yeah, not looking for any of that. I go themed. No, it wasn't in theme sets. If I go in here and construction, sawmills, down here to lumber mill and wharf. Yeah, so there's Ghost Wharf, right? Lumber mill. Yeah, that's all for the edge. Okay, so that's not the thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. And I can't remember where I found it. Give me 2 seconds, take a quick look at that, and I'll come right back. Alright, so I do believe that I found the road. If you come in here to the community toolbar, here under Colonial Charter, here into roads, if you go into Dock Road, I could have done like that, which I think ends up looking like that. But instead, I've decided to go with the Mossy Stone Road because I like that riverside. And then to fix this pattern, I used the Ghost Road and Mossy Stone Road, and it covers that. But we're going to come in here. We're going to go, let's see, was it themed? Themed sets? No, we're going to go into resource. We're going to go into construction, sawmills down here. We're going to go with these 4x2 pieces. I'm going to do this because it just sticks out enough. Right? That's the one, and that is the one. F. There we go. Darker. F. That one there. Yep. So we're going to go from here. So that's going to go in there. Okay. And then I want to come down this way, or is it over here? In this area, okay, you see how it has this, and there's a little stone area here? There is a thing that I can do with red ketchup. with his stone docks. If I come in here to the docks, he's got this stone dock corner. Okay, you see how it fits in down there? I can put that in, and it covers that a bit. I can't get it in there. That stinks. But I can put it there, and it covers that ever so slightly. So I'm going to go there, and if I rotate it, no, I can't get it in there. That's fine. No worries. I don't need to get it everywhere. But in that spot, that'll work. All right? Yeah. Cool. So those are working. Industry trader. Yeah, I'm going to close that for the time being. I know it's there. I know it's not stocked, which is fine. That ended there. Does this work in here? It doesn't, but I can go like that if I wanted to. Right? I could. Not going to, but I could. Right on. Ghost. Yeah. Yeah, there is no ghost key. Here comes another trader. Very good. Okay. And then once we get this trader, I'm going to go take a look at those, the couple of sawmills real quick that I had in mind. And we'll go from there. So, traders in. And food. Alright, we're going to dismiss you. Okay, I'm going to bring this down to 1. And I'm going to take a trader out. And I'm going to pause. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to pause. I want to come up to these. I want to see... Well, I don't have to pause, actually. I want to see what for roads we got going. Okay. So if I come in here, and I get rid of that one, and I come here, and I get rid of that one, and that one. Come on. There you go. And that's a stockpile there. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Right, that gets rid of a bunch from there. Alright. So, more than one stockpile there? There is. Okay. That's why it's important to check. That's all one stockpile. That's all one stockpile. Very good. Okay. Right on. And then got multiple stockpiles here. That's fine. That's all fine and dandy. Those stockpiles are fine. Yeah, so everything is looking good there. So now let's come over here to the village forester area. So as I said, I've got these two foresters here, and then in this center zone, I've got a double wide road going that way and that way. So what I was looking at for sawmills, refined resources, coming in here to construction, sawmills. I was looking at this sawmill. Wait a minute. All right, dark colored, and it looks pretty rustic. Okay, and what I could do is I can take this sawmill. That's the road. We can go sawmill to there, and if I take it one off the road, so we'll go sawmill like that, and pause. And then I was looking at, that's a lumber yard. We've got the lumber yard. Lumber yard is a rustic styled firewood lumber. It is almost as fast per worker as a regular sawmill, but it only allows up to 2 workers. So I could do the lumber yard. There's the thing. I could do the lumber yard on this side of the road, where it's a little tighter. So we're going to go lumber yard, pausing, and then coming back here. It wasn't that. That was the water wheel one. That was the lumber cutter. That was a small one. So it was back to the sawmill. We were going to go over here, flip it around. So there's the road coming down one. Road, we're going to go there. Okay. And pause. So that's 2 sawmills and a lumber yard. And then we were going to get housing in this little area here. And we're gonna get housing near where the woodcutters work, but we're gonna get housing for the sawmill workers, and I want to get a couple of barns, but I want to get barns that hold wood. So how I do that is I come into storage barns. Is it in storage barns? Those are corner barns. No. It's here. I'm going to come into the covered stockpiles. This is Red Ketchup's beautiful job here. If I go log stockpile, I don't want that. I want construction. That's minerals, firewood. We can go firewood stockpile, right? So where is my where's the road at? Where's my double road? There's my double road. Where's the crossing point? Okay, you're killing me. Am I way off the mark over here? No, there's one. Here we go. Okay, I see it now. Okay, so there's right here. If I go 5 by 4, let's see here, 4 by 4, goes like that. So there's building, not a building, building. 4 by 5. Yeah, like that. Okay, that is a firewood place. No pausing there. And then we're going to go over to here. Where are you? Where's the road? There's the road. Okay, not road. Building, space, building. 4 by 5. Like so. That is also firewood place. And then if I come down here, construction, right? Yeah, construction would be lumber, brick. Okay, so then we come over here, and I've got where's the road? Roads are there. Space, building, space, 4 by 4. No, that didn't work. Where is my stinking road? I keep losing the road. So, here's the road, right? So, there's a road, space. There's the building. Space, right here. 4 by 4. Thank you. Okay. So they're all good to go. So that gets me big construction and a couple of log places. Now, I'm going to look at these stockpiles they put down here. They are bringing a lot of stuff down here, which is nice. I've got the 9 laborers. Let's take a look at the stats here real quick. We've got 39 families, 35 homes. So I can definitely use some more homes. So why don't I start, since I got 2 in each of these stockpiles, I'm going to come over here. Here's one. I want to go with the log cabin style home. So let's pause. Trader, really, trader? It's closed. It's literally closed. Nobody working there, and you stop in. You're a moron. You're an idiot. You deserve to have your business fail. Okay, here we go. Stone, wood, colonial charter homes, tiny shack, log cabin. There we go. So if I go F, I get the front door on it. Yeah, F, F, F. I like that one, so I rotate it around, and I want to come 1, 2 off the road. Okay, so that house is going to go in. Right. And so that will take care of 2, so 39 families, 35 homes, that's 1. And I want to go log cabin again, F. And come over here to this one. And 1, 2, off the road. There we go, log cabin, log cabin. And lastly, we're going to go up to this guy. And he's going to get himself a log cabin. F, F, like so. So 1, 2. Excellent. So there's my 3 homes. That'll get me to 39 families, 38 homes, hopefully, or it'll break even by that point. But there you go. There we have it. We have sawmills to be built. We have wharf and dock stuff going in. Right. I've got this road coming out. I've got stone road going in. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're taking out all these stockpiles from the original settlement area because we want to make room for housing over here for the originals, because we're going to start doing some farmland and some farmland out this way as well, right? And so we might as well fill it in with some housing to keep these people going. So listen, if you like what you watch, which it was a long one, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, go ahead and put them in the comments down below. I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with the MegaMod 9 Beta. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.